B. Donald Trump has just declared war on one of the world's most powerful news networks, the BBC. The question is, did the BBC deliberately twist his January 6 speech? January 6, 2021, a date etched into American history. That day, chaos erupted at the U.S. Capitol, shocking the entire world. And at the heart of that controversy stood one man, Donald Trump. Now, years later, the debate over his speech that day has exploded once again. Because this time, Trump is taking direct legal action against the BBC. In a fiery interview on Fox News, The Ingraham Angle, Trump said, "I think I have to do it, because you can't let people get away with this. They changed my speech. They twisted it." He claimed his address on January 6 was a peaceful call for unity, but the BBC edited it in a way that made it sound like he was calling for violence. The controversy began with a BBC Panorama documentary. In that program, producers took two separate parts of Trump's original speech, recorded nearly 50 minutes apart, and spliced them together. What appeared on screen made it seem as though Trump said, "We're going to walk to the Capitol. We'll be there with you. And we will fight. We will fight desperately." Critics argued that this edit completely changed the meaning, turning a political speech into what looked like a direct incitement to riot. Soon after, a leaked internal BBC memo surfaced, admitting that an error occurred in the editing process. And that's when things began to spiral. Under mounting pressure, BBC Director General Tim Davie and Head of News Deborah Turnus both resigned. Though they insisted, BBC remains impartial. This was an unfortunate mistake, not bias. Meanwhile, Trump's legal team sent a formal notice to the BBC, demanding an apology, a full retraction, and financial compensation. If not, they threatened a staggering $100 billion lawsuit. BBC Chair Samir Shah has already issued a public apology for the editing error. But the political and public fallout continues to grow. Lisa Nandy, the BBC's Royal Charter cultural editor, told Parliament that this criticism will help make the BBC more transparent and accountable. Still, the question remains, will Trump really drag the BBC to court? Or is this part of his larger strategy to revive his battle cry against what he calls fake news? Critics say this isn't just about his speech. It's about something much bigger, a clash between political power and media integrity. Whatever the outcome, one thing is clear. The credibility of global media is being tested like never before. And Donald Trump, he seems ready to remind everyone of the slogan that defined his presidency: "Fake news is the enemy of the people." So, what do you think? Did the BBC deliberately twist Trump's words? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.